everyone, welcome back. Today in this session we are going to discuss our very beginning lesson of general knowledge. We'll deal up with 10 chapters today. So first 5 chapters, so we are going to start periodically. We'll do each chapter today. So the first chapter, please take out your books. You have this book now, Knowledge Quest. Kindly take out this book. And the first chapter of this book is all about flags. Why do we put flags? The first question that comes in our mind. What is the need of flags? ये झंडे क्यों लगाते हैं? What is the need to put flags? We have our national emblem, we have our currency, but what is the need to host a flag always? See, flag, what it does is that it develops a kind of collective belongingness. This word collective belongingness means we together are a family together. We are a collective identity. हमारा एक identity है. एक flag के अंदर आना मतलब हम सब एक चीज को represent करते हैं. India has one flag. तो हर एक Indian के लिए एक ही flag रहेगा. Understood? तो flag एक particular group, particular community, particular ideology, particular एक organization to represent those organization, इन सब चीज़ों को represent करने के लिए अपना अपना flag रखते हैं. बात समझ में आया? So this is all about flags. So the first question, the president of a state, just check out the first question of a book A1. The president of a state or a king or queen, वो president जो flag use करते हैं उसे क्या कहते हैं? Number 1, standard. Okay. Next, senior officers of the armed forces or the police fly small flags on the bonnet of their cars. देखा है ना, officers के आगे में एक छोटा सा मतलब वो रहता है, flag रहता है. And what is that flag called? It is called a barge. Very small flag. It is there in offices also. किसी किसी के ऑफिस में रहता है, कोई कार में लगाते हैं तो उसे barge कहते हैं. Number 2, an ensign is flown on the rear of a ship. Okay. After a huge ship के पीछे जो रहता है उस flag को कहते हैं ensign. Okay, ensign. Fourth one, so ensign can be of many type. Okay, ensign, then red ensign and other one is white ensign. Next, a pennant flies on the masthead of a naval ship. एक naval ship के जो आगे रहता है, that flag is known as a pennant. Navy का जो ship होता है. Number 5, a banner used to be a rectangular. Today, once a banner, you have seen a banners, बड़े-बड़े parties and all में लगाते हैं. So that is a banner. Banner means huge poster kind. So first one completed. Next, come to part B. Generally, a flag is tied skill near the head of the halyard that can be pulled from below, or it can be opened up to the flag. Prime ministers, in doing so, the person breaks the flag. You have seen, no, well, in our schools also Independence Day when we tie that flag on the top, and when the principal or any other person delegate he comes, he pulls the thread and then unfolds the flag. So that kind of flag is known as a breaks. Okay, B-R-E-A-K-S. Okay. Number 2, when we accept defeat on an opponent to our lower flag, this process is called striking. एक जन को हराने के बाद जीतने वाला पार्टी जो फ्लैग रखता है तो उसे कहते हैं स्ट्राइकिंग. Number 2, we execute flag truce when we display a enemy. Flag truce is another kind of a लड़ाई के बीच में एक दल दूसरा दल अपना अपना फ्लैग होता है, दोनों लड़ते हैं तो उसे फ्लैग ट्रूस कहते हैं. Number 4, the flag bearer of a team or a group while saluting a senior or dignitary digs flag. You have seen, no, march past in our sports day, what they do, each team they come, and when they come they put their fold flag this way. जैसे चीफ गेस्ट के सामने आता है ना, फ्लैग को ऐसे टेढ़ा कर देते हैं. So that is known as digs flag. Okay, to do that kind of thing, and that is known as a dip. Clear? So chapter 1 is done. Coming to chapter 2. Chapter 2 is all about flags. You have seen, no? See, pataka, the cloth of the, it is in ancient times में हम क्या कहते हैं उसे? Like you can see out here in this book. Okay. First one, this we call the pataka. The कपड़ा को पटाखा कहते हैं. And then here you have that diagram, कोई एक logo होता है, that is known as a crest. And then this is called as a yasti. ये जो stick जो hold करता है, ancient time में होता है, ठीक है? And then our national flag, various details are given. Our national flag, how it should be, where it should be. So this is all about yourself. So chapter 2 is done. Now coming to chapter 3. First question. He is Upendra Kishore Roy Chaudhary's famous grandson whose sensitive approach to cinema won him many awards. And he is Satyajit Ray. उसको बहुत सारा अवार्ड मिला, इवन ऑस्कर भी मिला है. Understood? And he is from the Indian Tollywood Bengali film industry. Understood? So he is whose son? Upendra Kishore Roy Chaudhary's son Satyajit Ray. Number 2, known as the Birdman of India. Who is known as the Birdman of India? and he has written his autobiography also. जीवन गाथा उसने अपने लिखी है, and that is known as The Fall of a Sparrow. Who is he? Salman Ali. Okay, not Salman Khan, it's Salman Ali. Okay, make sure that. Number 3, brother of musician Pandit Ravi Shankar, he performed along the side of Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova. Who is he? He is Uday Shankar. Number 3, Uday Shankar. Number 4, she was India's first woman ambassador and the first woman to be selected as the Speaker of the UN General Assembly. She was Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. Okay, PT refers to Pandit. Next, number 5, he was the former president of India भी थे, and who was he? He was a philosopher, educationist, understood, and who his name is Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. He was Dr. S means S refers to Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He was a kind of this thing, the second president of India after Jawaharlal Nehru. Yes, he was there. This first president was Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who was there in the Constituent Assembly as well, and then we have Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Okay, after that, number 6, check out, he was an eminent scholar and a social reformer. Who was he? His name was Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Clear? Next, known as the father of white revolution, and he has pioneered means found the largest dairy program in India and made India the chief milk producer of the world. He is Dr. Varghese Kurian. Okay, check out the spelling, Dr. Varghese Kurian. He is known as the father of white revolution, milk revolution जो लाया था इसी ने किया. Next, he was one of the leaders of the Indian freedom struggle. Who is he? His name is Aurobindo Ghosh. Next, she was the first lady. Okay, and she was an astronaut. She went, but what happened, वो astronaut आते time में उनका plane crash हो गया Colombo में, and she died out there, and she was never found after that. Who is she? She is Kalpana Chawla. I guess everybody knows this. Okay, after that, he is an outstanding Indian cartoonist associated with the Times of India. He also got the Magsaysay Award in 1984. His name is R.K. Lakshman. Done chapter 3. Coming to chapter 4. Check out page number 8. Chapter 4, Travel India. This city was originally a group of isolated fishing villages, and it came under the Portuguese rule in 1534. And which city is it? It is our film industry, Mumbai. Okay, in British time it was known as what? It was known as Bombay, but now it is known as Mumbai. Okay, this temple on the 7 hills representing the 7 goods of Adi Shesha is dedicated to Lord Venkateshwara Balaji. Which place is this? It is in Tirupati Balaji, we say that. Okay, then located in Delhi, this house is where Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated. Mahatma Gandhi assassinated means he was killed, he was murdered. Okay, where? It is in Gandhi Sadan. Number 4, the Vaishno Devi temple, a cave shrine of goddesses Durga, is an important pilgrimage center for the Hindus. Where is it? It is in Jammu Kashmir. Understood? Then a beautiful coral island is located in Lakshadweep. It has 3 small insects. Where is it? It is in Kalpeni. Number 6, which city near Indore having the factories of Hindustan Motors, Kinetic, Honda and Balaji Tempo? It is also called Detroit of India. It is in Pithampur. P-I-T-H, okay, not Pithampur. It is Pithampur. Next, number 7 will be situated in Andhra Pradesh, India's first prime space center. It is Sriharikota. Number 7. Number 8, situated in Rajasthan, it is the only temple in India dedicated to Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe. Okay, Pushkar. Only temple जो कि लॉर्ड ब्रह्मा, जिसको क्रिएटर ऑफ मैनकाइंड बोला जाता है. अंडरस्टूड? सो लॉर्ड ब्रह्मा, यू हैव हर्ड, नो? लॉर्ड ब्रह्मा, ही क्रिएट्स द वर्ल्ड. लॉर्ड विष्णु, he manages the world, and Shankar, he destroys the world and again creates a new world. ये सृष्टि चक्र ऐसे चलता है. Understood? So Lord Brahma is known as the creator of the world. He is only temple, एक ही temple है पूरे इंडिया में, and that is in Rajasthan. Name of the temple is Pushkar. Number 9, located in Allahabad, it is the ancestral home of late Jawaharlal Nehru. उनका घर का नाम क्या? जवाहरलाल नेहरू का आनंद भवन. Next, which is the only town with over 60,000 registered medium and small scale industries in the, is called the Manchester of Punjab. It is in Ludhiana. Understood? Now next chapter, chapter number 5, defense services. You can see the various posts in army. Army में क्या होता है? General, lieutenant general. इसे lieutenant, you spell it as lieutenant, okay? Not lieutenant or anything. In common English we say it lieutenant, okay? तो ये सारे पोस्ट्स हैं। नीचे आप देखें यहाँ पे एयर चीफ मार्शल सबसे बड़ा पोस्ट, उसके बाद एयर मार्शल, वाइस मार्शल। तो ये सब जस्ट गो थ्रू एक बार देख लेना जस्ट, ओके? शॉर्ट आंसर्स क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं यहाँ से, ओके? And just go through this. This is all about our defense services. You know that India has the world's largest standing army. जो active soldiers हैं इंडिया में वो world's largest है. Understood? And then defense में India has been a great exporter of defense services from Russia, from America and Israel. ठीक है? And India is way more like forward compared to any other developed countries. से India बहुत आगे है. That is why अभी जो चाइना वाला situation हुआ था उसमें इंडिया को एक बड़ी जीत मिली है. And what happened? India is able to like push back the Chinese soldier. Why? अगर इंडिया इस ताकतवर है इसीलिए तो उसने किया. Otherwise चाइना से हार मानना it is a very different thing. So understood? So this defense wala service, if you go through this chapter, you can understand the power of Indian defense. Okay, so make sure you just go through the line by line of this chapter and where is the commands and all you can go through. Okay, so right till this much we are coming with chapter 6. Yes students, so take out page number 10 and chapter number 6. It is Indian politics and it is all about the parliament. This picture which you can see in your book, page number 10, is the Indian parliament. You know, India has a parliamentary form of government where the sole making laws and everything is done solely by the parliament only. And then parliament में कोई law बनने के बाद it is given to the president, and after the president gives his signature and accent वो law कानून बन जाता है. Understood? And then the entire system just runs according to that कानून or the law. Okay, so what is the parliament? The parliament has two houses. The first question, Indian parliament consists of two houses, the Lok Sabha and we have which one? The Rajya Sabha. Okay, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Next, number 2, the president can nominate one Anglo-Indian community but not more than one member. This you have to understand. Number 3, the governor of the states is the head of the state legislature. Remember, हर एक state का अपना अपना governor होता है and governor is the head of the state legislature. State में कैसे कानून बनेंगे, governor will just go through it. ठीक है? चीफ मिनिस्टर के ऊपर वाला पोस्ट ही गवर्नर का होता है, बट मेन पावर चीफ मिनिस्टर के पास है, पर गवर्नर भी पावरफुल है इन मेनी एस्पेक्ट्स. ओके, तो हर एक स्टेट का अपना अपना गवर्नर होता है. इन आवर वेस्ट बंगाल चीफ मिनिस्टर इज ममता बनर्जी एंड द गवर्नर इज जगदीप धनखड़. अंडरस्टूड? ही इज द गवर्नर ऑफ वेस्ट बंगाल. नेक्स्ट, The Supreme Court of India consists of a Chief Justice of not more than 20 judges. 20 से ज़्यादा judges नहीं हो सकते Supreme Court में. The judge of a Supreme Court can hold office up to the 60 years of age. 60 साल तक वो जज बने रह सकते हैं. Number 6, during the proclamation of emergency, who assumes all? अगर emergency देश में लग जाता है, आपको उतना पता नहीं होगा स्टडी में हायर क्लासेस. emergency मतलब आपातकाल की सिचुएशन, जब कंट्री का में कोई एक्सटर्नल या इंटरनल थ्रेट होता है. मतलब अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है कंट्री में, बहुत बड़ा आपद आ गया है, कोरोना से भी बड़ा अगर कोई सिचुएशन है पॉलिटिक्स का या कुछ भी चीज़, तब देश में आपातकाल या इमरजेंसी लगाया जाता है. इट वॉज फर्स्ट इम्पोज्ड इन 1975. 25 जून 1975 को नेशनल इमरजेंसी डिक्लेयर किया गया था बाय दी देन प्राइम मिनिस्टर श्रीमती इंदिरा गांधी. उसके बाद कोई इमरजेंसी नहीं लागू हुआ है. सो इमरजेंसी लगाने का काम जब हो जाएगा, देन ऑल द पावर्स विल बी गिवन टू द प्राइम मिनिस्टर. सो आंसर इज पीएम, प्राइम मिनिस्टर. Number 6, the minimum age to become the Prime Minister of India is 21 of years. Okay, so when you become 21 of years, go and nominate yourself to become the Prime Minister of India. Okay, बन भी जाओगे आप लोग. Next, number 8, the Vice President presides over the joint session. अगर joint session होता है लोकसभा राज्यसभा का दोनों के एक साथ, then what happen? The Vice President comes and become the head out there. The Attorney General is the first law officer. First law officer कौन होता है? Attorney General इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा law officer. सुप्रीम कोर्ट से बड़ा law officer अगर कोई है law बनाने का, that is the Attorney General of India, उसका नाम है. And who elects him? The President elects him directly. Okay. Number 10, the maximum duration of the interval is of a parliament. 2 सेशन का मैक्सिमम इंटरवल कितना हो सकता है? It can be of 9 months. नेक्स्ट, द प्रेसिडेंट हैज बीन एम्पावर्ड टू डिक्लेयर वॉर। अगर कंट्री में कोई युद्ध छेड़ने का काम है, इफ अ कंट्री डिक्लेयर्स अ वॉर, हु गिव्स द फाइनल डिक्लेरेशन? इट इज ऑलवेज गिवन बाय द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, बिकॉज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया इज द हेड ऑफ द आर्मी, एयर फोर्स एंड नेवी। ओके, सो इज द हेड ऑफ द like 3 defense forces. Next, the term of the Lok Sabha is 5 years from the date of first meeting. So answer will be first meeting. Number 13, the answer will be crossing the floor. Crossing the floor मतलब अगर कोई लोकसभा में कोई डिस्कशन इमरजेंसी करना है, इमरजेंटली कोई डिस्कशन अगर करना है, तो सब कुछ काम काज रोक करके उसी चीज के ऊपर, मुद्दे के ऊपर डिस्कशन होता है, एंड दैट इज नोन एज क्रॉसिंग द फ्लोर। बात समझ में आया? आई एम यूजिंग हिंदी आउट हियर बिकॉज आपका इंग्लिश क्लास तो नहीं है, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट दैट मच फ्लुएंट एंड दिस थिंग like more understandable with English. So I am just going in a bilingual tone where I am speaking Hindi also and English also, ताकि और अच्छा समझ में आए, ठीक है? Next, sometimes a member of the parliament leaves the opposition to join the ruling party or vice versa. This is known as adjournment. एक पार्टी के लोग दूसरे पार्टी में, दूसरे पार्टी के लोग दूसरे पार्टी में, पार्लियामेंट में अगर ऐसा होता है, उस टर्म को adjournment बोलते हैं। खैर ये सब चीज़ आप बाद में पढ़ेंगे, तो सिर्फ एक बार जस्ट गो थ्रू कर लो। इन हायर क्लास when you study political science, these things are all there, but here just now you have to understand the topics and the components in a head. Now 15 is 0 hour. The maximum is number 16 is 1 hour and number 17 is bicameral. Bicameral means 2 houses जिसमें होता है लोकसभा, राज्यसभा। तो हमारा कंट्री का सिस्टम पार्लियामेंट का क्या है? bicameral है। अच्छा, नंबर 7 में मैच द फॉलोइंग है, यू कैन सी आउट हियर। द फर्स्ट वन विल बी डी, फिरोजाबाद डी, नेक्स्ट वन विल बी जी, थर्ड वन विल बी एच, फोर्थ वन विल बी आई, फिफ्थ वन सी एंड सिक्स्थ वन जे. Similarly, here you are going talking about industrial towns. Okay, so Firozabad is famous for what? Firozabad is famous for in Uttar Pradesh, and it is famous for what? It is famous for Bengal glasses. Firozabad में ना कांच की चूड़ियाँ कि बहुत सारे फैक्ट्रीज हैं, it is famous for that. Okay, जादूगुड़ा, what is it famous for? It is famous, it is in Jharkhand and it is famous for uranium. Uranium एक तरह का metal है, understood? What you say that? It is a kind of what you say that? Uranium. It is a bauxite, uranium होता है ना, तो it is a kind of a what you say that metal, but it is found in Jharkhand and इसका ore you know iron ore जिसमें होता है, ore मतलब बड़े बड़े मेटल पीसेस के अंदर यूरेनियम के डिपॉजिट्स पाए गए हैं, दैट इज इन झारखंड. ओके, नंबर 3 इज बोकाजन. बोकाजन इज फेमस फॉर व्हाट? यू कैन सी नंबर H, इट इज इन लोकेशन सीमेंट फैक्ट्री इन असम. सिमिलरली ऑल द थिंग्स आर गिवन, इट इज ऑल अबाउट इंडस्ट्रियल टाउन्स. ओके, सो कमिंग टू चैप्टर नंबर 8 इज ऑल अबाउट योर डांस फॉर्म्स. कोई क्वेश्चंस इसमें नहीं है, जस्ट गो थ्रू कहाँ पे कौन सा डांस फॉर्म फेमस है, यहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आ सकते हैं. जैसे भारतनाट्यम कहाँ पे फेमस है? तमिलनाडु में. कथकली वेयर इज इट फेमस? इट इज इन केरला. ओके, कुचिपुड़ी इन आंध्र प्रदेश. ओडिसी इन ओडिशा. ओके, छाऊ इट इज ऑल्सो इन ओडिशा. छाऊ डांस विच यू से दैट. ओके, यू कैन सी दिस ब्यूटीफुल पिक्चर्स आउट हियर एंड ईच स्टेट इज फेमस फॉर व्हाट काइंड ऑफ डांस. अच्छा, हमारा बंगाल का क्या है? बंगाल के लोग तो नाचते ही होंगे, कौन सा डांस है? नहीं है बंगाल का. ओके फाइन, बंगाल पीपल दे डोंट डांस, दे आर मोस्ट दिस थिंग फोकस्ड इन संगीत एंड लिटरेचर, रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर. ओके, सो बंगाल के लोग का डांस कुछ नहीं है. आसाम वसाम के. नंबर 9 इज अगेन first in India. कौन first था? The first woman president in India कौन? Who was it? It was number 1. It was Annie Besant. Annie Besant. You can see your picture. Okay. Then who was the first Miss Universe? The first picture, Susmita Sen. Okay. Then the first woman to win a Grand Slam title. Who was she? She was Sania Mirza. उसे Grand Slam का टाइटल मिला है. Okay. The first woman ambassador. Who was he? It was विजय लक्ष्मी पंडित. इसके पीछे भी पढ़ा था. बचेंद्री पाल. She was the first woman to climb the Mount Everest. Okay. Now coming to page number 14, the last chapter, it is all about Indian constitutions, Indian contributions. Okay. Now just check out who mathematics में जो जीरो आप लोग यूज करते हैं, अंडा, ये अंडा, ये जीरो किसने इन्वेंट किया था? Who invented this zero? It was invented by Aryabhatta. Okay. Next, number 3, Ayurveda is the oldest school of medicine. Who codified it 2500 years ago? By Charak. Charak was a person and he found this entire branch of Ayurveda. Okay, and now it is world famous by with the help of your this thing Ramdev. Okay, then coming to question number 6, just check it out. Chemistry was invented in India. Who was known it in ancient times? इसको क्या बोलते थे? रसायन शास्त्र. Okay. Next, which Indian language, number 8, which Indian language is considered to be the mother of all Indo-European language? Mother of all languages किसे कहा जाता है? संस्कृत, the most versatile language. ठीक है? Next, संस्कृत ग्रामर किसने फाइंड किया था? नंबर 10 में देखो, पाणिनि, his name was पाणिनि. Now number 12, he is now accepted as that an Indian scientist and not Marconi. The father of wireless communication कौन था? J.C. Bose. Next, number 9, Pythagoras theorem. Describe the concept of what is known as Pythagoras theorem. Who did that? Budhayana. So with this we come to end of this chapter 10. So in this slot we completed all the chapters from 1 to 10. You will got all the scanned copies in the PDF form, the links which is given in the school website. So I hope you'll write it. And with this we come to the end of this session. We are meeting soon. Thank you.